Have you ever imagined a team so dominant that it challenges the very essence of competitive fairness? Picture a squad where the fusion of unparalleled talent, meticulous strategy, and relentless determination creates an almost insurmountable force on the court. A team that not only outplays their opponents but also redefines what it means to excel in basketball. Sounds almost mythical, right? Well, let me transport you back to a not-so-distant past when this very phenomenon took the NBA by storm. It was the year 2017, a year that basketball fans would never forget. The Golden State Warriors, already a powerhouse in the league, achieved something extraordinary that left both rivals and supporters in awe. They orchestrated a performance so cohesive, so dominant, that it seemed almost unfair to the competition. This wasn't just about winning games. It was about setting a new standard for excellence in the sport. Imagine witnessing a team where every possession is a masterpiece, every play a testament to hours of practice and flawless execution. A team where the stars not only shine individually but also create a synergy that elevates the entire squad to legendary status. The Warriors in 2017 embodied this very essence. Their gameplay was a perfect blend of offensive brilliance and defensive tenacity, making them a nightmare matchup for any opponent. But what exactly made the 2017 Golden State Warriors so special? How did they come together to form what many consider one of the most unstoppable forces in basketball history? Was it sheer luck, or was there something more deliberate and strategic at play? Join me as we delve deep into the story of this remarkable team. We'll explore the pivotal moments that defined their season, the strategic decisions that set them apart, and the individual talents that, when combined, created an almost unbeatable lineup. From the drafting of key players to the coaching genius that guided them, we'll uncover the layers that made the Warriors' 2017 season a case study in basketball dominance. Are you ready to dive into the captivating journey of one of the most powerful teams the NBA has ever witnessed? Let's embark on this exploration together and understand why the 2017 Golden State Warriors might just be the most unstoppable force in basketball history, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and inspiring generations to come. In the world of professional sports, few teams have ever dominated their respective leagues like the 2017 Golden State Warriors. This wasn't just a team, it was a phenomenon, a juggernaut that left both fans and experts in awe. But what made this team so special? Why do many consider them the greatest team ever assembled? This video will take you on a journey through the 2016 to 2017 NBA season, a season where records were shattered, legends were born, and the Warriors solidified their place in basketball history. We'll delve into the key moments, the strategic brilliance, and the players who made it all possible. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the 2017 Warriors were more than just a team. They were a revolution in the way basketball is played and won. To understand the greatness of the 2017 Warriors, we need to start with their foundation. The core of this team was built around Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, three players who had already achieved tremendous success together. Under the guidance of head coach Steve Kerr, the Warriors had developed a unique playing style that revolutionized the NBA. Known as small ball, this strategy emphasized speed, shooting, and versatility over traditional size and power. In the 2015 to 2016 season, this trio led the Warriors to an incredible 73-9 regular season record, breaking the long-standing record held by Michael Jordan's 1996 Chicago Bulls. However, despite their regular season dominance, the Warriors fell short in the NBA Finals, losing to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers in a heartbreaking 7-game series. This loss would set the stage for what came next. The offseason of 2016 was marked by one of the most significant free agency moves in NBA history. Kevin Durant, one of the league's most prolific scorers, decided to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder and join the Warriors. Durant's decision shocked the basketball world and sparked endless debates. Critics called it a cowardly move, arguing that Durant was taking the easy way out by joining an already stacked team. Supporters, on the other hand, saw it as a bold move by a player determined to win championships. Regardless of where you stood on the debate, there was no denying the impact this move would have on the NBA. With Durant in the lineup, the Warriors were expected to dominate, and they did not disappoint. The addition of Durant gave the Warriors an unparalleled offensive arsenal. The team was now equipped with 4 All-Stars, each capable of taking over a game at any moment. Stephen Curry, the reigning 2-time MVP, continued to dazzle with his shooting and playmaking. Klay Thompson remained one of the deadliest shooters in the league, while Draymond Green anchored the defense with his versatility and intensity. But it was Kevin Durant who added a new dimension to the Warriors' attack. Standing at 6 feet 11 inches with a wingspan of 7 feet 5 inches, Durant could shoot over any defender and was nearly unstoppable in one-on-one situations. His ability to score from anywhere on the court made the Warriors even more unpredictable and difficult to defend. The Warriors finished the regular season with a 67-15 record, the best in the NBA. They led the league in several statistical categories, including points per game, assists per game, and three-point shooting percentage. The Warriors' style of play was not only effective but also incredibly entertaining, earning them legions of fans and making them the most watched team in the league. The 2017 NBA playoffs were where the Warriors' true dominance was on full display. After the disappointment of the previous year's finals, the team was on a mission to reclaim their throne. In the first round, they faced the Portland Trail Blazers, a team with plenty of talent but little hope of stopping the Warriors. The series was a sweep, with the Warriors winning all 4 games by double digits. Their next opponent, the Utah Jazz, suffered a similar fate, falling in another 4-game sweep. The Western Conference Finals presented a more formidable challenge: the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs were one of the few teams in the league with a winning record against the Warriors during the regular season, and they came into the series with a game plan to slow down the Warriors' high-octane offense. However, in the very first game of the series, the Spurs' star player Kawhi Leonard went down with an injury, a moment that effectively sealed the Spurs' fate. The Warriors won the series in 4 games, securing their place in the NBA Finals for the 3rd consecutive year. The 2017 NBA Finals were a rematch of the previous 2 finals, with the Warriors once again facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. This time, however, the Warriors had an additional weapon in Kevin Durant. The series was highly anticipated, with many expecting it to be a close battle between 2 evenly matched teams. But the Warriors had other plans. From the opening tip of Game 1, it was clear that the Warriors were on a different level. They dominated the Cavaliers on both ends of the floor, with Durant leading the charge. In Game 3, Durant hit a crucial three-pointer in the final minute to secure a win, effectively crushing the Cavaliers' hopes of a comeback. The Warriors went on to win the series in 5 games, with Durant being named Finals MVP. The 2017 Warriors were more than just champions. They were a symbol of what happens when talent, teamwork, and strategy come together perfectly. Their success forced the rest of the league to rethink how basketball should be played. Teams began to prioritize shooting, ball movement, and versatility, trying to replicate the Warriors' formula. But even as teams tried to copy their style, the Warriors remained a step ahead. Over the next few years, they would continue to dominate, winning another championship in 2018 and reaching the finals again in 2019. Injuries and roster changes eventually brought their dynasty to an end, but the impact they had on the NBA is still felt today. The 2017 Golden State Warriors were not merely a great team. They were a revolutionary force that forever altered the landscape of the NBA. Their impact transcended the typical boundaries of success, fundamentally changing the way basketball is both played and perceived. By building a team centered around speed, shooting, and versatility, the Warriors shattered conventional wisdom, proving that a new kind of basketball could not only compete at the highest level but could also dominate it with breathtaking efficiency. Their success was far more than the sum of their individual parts. It was a powerful testament to the synergy of teamwork and the beauty of unselfish play. The Warriors operated as a well-oiled machine, where the brilliance of each player was magnified by their willingness to sacrifice personal glory for the greater good of the team. Stephen Curry's shooting prowess, Kevin Durant's scoring versatility, Klay Thompson's defensive grit, and Draymond Green's all-around playmaking were not just individual talents. They were pieces of a larger puzzle that fit together with extraordinary precision. As we reflect on that unforgettable season, it's evident that the Warriors did more than just win a championship. They set a new standard for excellence that will be the benchmark for all future teams. They redefined what it means to be great in basketball, showing that the combination of skill, strategy, and collective effort can produce something truly extraordinary. The 2017 Warriors embodied the perfect blend of innovation and execution, creating a blueprint that others will strive to replicate but may never fully capture. Whether you were captivated by their brilliance or frustrated by their dominance, there's no escaping the fact that the 2017 Golden State Warriors were something truly special. They weren't just another championship team. They were a phenomenon that will be studied, admired, and remembered for decades. Their legacy is not just one of trophies and accolades, but of transformation. A team that changed the game itself and left an indelible mark on the history of basketball. In the annals of NBA history, the 2017 Warriors will forever stand as one of the greatest teams ever assembled. Their influence will continue to resonate, inspiring future generations of players and coaches to push the boundaries of what's possible on the court. As the years go by, the 2017 Golden State Warriors will be celebrated not only for their achievements but for their role in ushering in a new era of basketball, one that celebrates the power of innovation, collaboration, and excellence. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2017 Warriors, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you have thoughts on where this team ranks among the greatest of all time, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your take.